Hey everyone, I'm super excited you guys are here to join me on this live call, this webinar about what is coaching. What do I do as a Beachbody coach? So I'm so excited you're here. We're going to jump right in it, and I'm going to share my screen and do a little slideshow for you so you can visually see some things that we do and what it's all about. Okay, so give me 1 second. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm seeing. Okay, so what is a Beachbody coach and what do I do? How do I make a living and help people? So just start off a little bit about me. I am a Diamond Beachbody coach. I've been in this a year and a half. And I am a single mom of a little girl, Paige. She's 4. She is everything. She is why I do this, what drives me every day when I feel like that I don't want to do this or do some of the work. I think of her and, the goals that we have, and that is why I do this. So I also work a full-time job. I'm accounts payable specialist at a company here in South Carolina. So my plate is very full, just like all the other coaches that are in this business. But, that's what's so great about this opportunity. You can just put in an hour a day. The time you put in is up to you. And so, we're all super busy. And this is, I say this is my dream job because it has brought me so much joy and passion into my life that wasn't there before. I love to do crafts. I love to do fun things to my house. I'm painting right now, even though I haven't been here that long. I'm repainting. I love sports, any kind of sports, playing it, watching it. I love to shop, of course. I absolutely love to travel. That is one amazing perk of this opportunity. I've gotten to travel quite a bit in the last year and a half. I love to cook and do baking with my little girl. She loves to help me do all that kind of stuff. I absolutely love my family and friends. I have them over quite a bit and do parties. So I'm busy. I like to stay busy. I like doing fun things. My goal is to be a stay-at-home mom. That has always been my dream. And life doesn't always go as we planned, unfortunately. But with this opportunity, this is the first thing that's ever given me hope where I know that that dream is going to come true shortly. So I cannot wait to be able to take her to school, pick her up, go on her field trips, be at home with her, and work this from home. I am the founder of my team, Fit Inside Out, and we are growing rapidly. I'm so excited about what's going on in our team right now. So my why for being a Beachbody coach? Of course, I mentioned I want to retire from my job and just do this. We just had 2 coaches on our team actually last week. They both quit their jobs and are full-time coaches now. And they were both in it, I think, right at 2 years. This opportunity, whatever, like I said, whatever you put in it, the sky is the limit. Not everybody wants to quit their job, obviously. Some people want to pay off debt, build a house. They want to put their kids in college, go on paid trips instead of putting them on credit cards. Whatever your goal is, this can totally provide that if you want it to and put in the work. I want to pay off my house. I'd like to build a house. I want to save for our future and travel and take care of my parents. I just want to be more present and have freedom in everyday life instead of worrying about, what am I going to do? You know, if it's just always me and her, you know, I've got one income coming. How can I provide, you know, a good, stable life for her where I'm not stressed about paying the bills? So that's just a little bit what drives me and pushes me every day. I'm a hard worker and I have a lot of drive within me. I can motivate myself. So that's one good thing about this business also is when you see other people reaching their goals, it just gives you more fire to, you know, really want to reach yours. And I was listening to some motivational speeches this morning that got me so fired up about, you know, if nobody's going to drop your dreams in your lap, you know, you have to work for them. You know, our society is so taught in our mindset that, you know, we go to school, we go to college, we work 9 to 5. We work at a job 30 to 40 years and then we retire. But that's great if you have a job that you love and you want to do that. But that does not have to be your goal. That does not have to be your life if that is not what you want your life to be. The speech just gave me so much fire, and I was like, I want to get home and, you know, work and talk to people and do this call, you know, because it's so exciting to know that I do not have to do my office job for the next 40 years, 9 to 5, only so many days off a year, missing out on my child's special events and just everyday life if I don't want to do that. This has given me so much freedom already. And financial freedom already that I had no idea would happen. So it has been the hugest blessing ever. So before I just continue on, because I could talk on that all night. So what has coaching done for me? Like I've said, amazing things already in just a year and a half. When I started this, I had no clue what it was. I had no clue what I was doing. I don't know anything about fitness or health. You don't have to. That's what's so amazing about it. All you're doing is working on your own self, and you're just sharing that and inviting people to do it with you. To change someone's life in this way has been so rewarding. To have someone email you and send you a message and say that you changed their life, you got them off medicine that they've been on forever, they've never felt so good, they never had this much energy, their marriage is better. That message that you can get will rock your world. I cried and cried the first time someone sent me a message and said how much I had done for them when to me, you know, I wasn't doing that much. I was just motivating them, encouraging them, and helping them, you know, with recipes and just, you know, helping them be healthier as I was learning. And that totally changes other people, and it will totally change you and your life. It is just awesome. I get emotional talking about it, so I'll try not to cry. So I have definitely become the healthiest and the most fit I've ever been. I grew up always being active and playing sports, but you know, as you get older and you have children, that kind of slows down. And I just got to where, you know, carrying my little girl up the stairs, I was getting out of breath. And I said, this is ridiculous. You know, I'm not that old. This should not be happening. So I definitely got in the best shape of my life. I'm making a great income. Like when I started, like I said, I didn't know exactly what this was about. And I really just wanted to make $200 extra to help me with my bills, to relieve some stress. And within 4 months, I was making that a week. And, you know, as my team is growing and this opportunity has just opened so many doors, you know, I've been paying my mortgage, all my bills. I've been able to put her in a Christian school. I've put her in ballet. I would not be able to do any of that if it wasn't for this and giving me that extra income and freedom. I've gone on trips. I just went on a cruise in March with Beachbody. It was completely free that I earned. They have, you know, amazing rewards like that. It's given me accountability not only is coaching helping others, but it makes you stay accountable to your health and fitness. So, I mean, who doesn't want to be healthy and fit? If, that's amazing, and it makes you feel amazing, and then to help others do it, and then to get paid on top of that, it's like there's no other better dream job than this. I have made the best of friends through this. I've only met a couple of them like twice, but we're always in constant contact on Facebook, and you seriously become like family, because you are driven. The people you meet, we both have the same goals. So the friendships have been amazing. I didn't really have something that drove me or gave me passion in my life before this. I never woke up one day and said, when I grow up, I'm going to be this. I just always wanted to get married and have kids. I didn't have a job that I had just, always dreamt of doing. This is the first job I've ever had that I absolutely love every second of it. I could do it 24 hours a day, and it has given me so much joy and rewards. So that is a huge, huge blessing in itself, to have a passion for something, and to make a difference in someone's life. Like I said, when you have somebody telling you how much you've done for them, even though you might not feel like it, that is amazing. I could do that all day long. It doesn't matter if I was to get paid for this. I would just do that all day long, just to have someone say, thank you for helping me. That is the biggest blessing ever. So before Beachbody, the team Beachbody, which is the coaches like us, is just everyday people helping other people. So the founders, Carl Deichler and John Cognan, they had videos like P90, X, they had Insanity, Turbo Jam, all these programs. You've probably heard of some of them, that, they were on infomercials and different things, and people were getting them, but they weren't getting results. And, some of them are really long, and so they would just put them on their shelves and never finish them. So, excuse me. So they realized, what was happening, and Carl, who is our CEO, he has the biggest heart. About all he cares about is changing this world and making people healthy. I mean, I've never seen anything like him. So they started having these other programs and decided, people who are doing these and getting results, why don't they help coach other people? So that's when the team Beachbody started, which is us coaches. And we just do groups on Facebook. Some people do groups at their home. It doesn't matter. We're just helping other people. And then all these other programs have started since 2009. If I've seen quite a few of these on infomercials, but P90X, 21-Day Fix, which is our #1 program, Insanity, Max 30, PIO, Body Beast, all these are just some of the programs. And then, of course, what makes us different from going to the gym or Herbalife, all these other shakes that are out there, what makes us different is we have the program, we have the nutrition, and then we have the support groups. There's nobody else out there that has all of those things, where people are getting amazing results, changing their life and their health, and then keeping it that way. So that's a really big deal. So if you're a numbers person, you can see that since they started in 2007, they've never once gone down. So I started being a coach in September of 2014. So not even 2 years yet. And there was here it says 236 coaches. And now, excuse me. And now, so in a year and a half, now there's 500,000 coaches. So that just shows you how much we're growing. Excuse me. I've had the worst allergies. So hopefully this will not continue. I'm so sorry. So like I was just saying, what makes us different is our fitness, that we have all these different fitness programs. Goodness. Sorry, guys. That range from any level can do these. From young to old. I have several people who have health issues, and we have, really moderate programs for them, for beginners to like extreme sports players, and we just came out with a new program in March that's like a boot camp program that has been really used in the Army and different things like that. So we have all different levels of fitness programs for anybody. The nutrition is amazing. This is what is the game changer, is Shakeology. And I'll go into that later. They're always, always rewarding us. Beachbody is amazing as you, as you grow as a coach and have a team. They're always rewarding you every month. When you reach certain goals, they reward us. Like this month, when you help, 3 people, they sent us a Shakeology apron. So, it's just different little things. But, I don't, at my full-time job, I'm not getting a reward every month for doing a good job. I don't know about you, but, it's just really nice when they send you something and just tell you thank you, for helping. Team support is huge. This is just a few of the people down here on my team who are coaches as well. I have a team page on Facebook. We're always in contact. I'm helping everyone as much as I can where they need it. I do team calls. I am there to meet you 100%, whatever, your goals are, whatever you want to do, I'm right there to help you. I've got training and, just different things that I've learned along the way. So you can build your coaching business a lot faster than me because you won't make the same mistakes I did. So Shakeology, again, is our game changer in our nutrition. It is sold through us coaches, and it is complete daily dense of nutrition. It is nothing in it is artificial, no sweeteners, it's all fresh food that is dried, obviously, into a dense nutrition. It's got super nutritious ingredients. It's got proteins, vitamins, minerals, probiotics. I had put up a post the other day where one of the coaches, one of her customers had taken it to her physician to see if she could give it to her child, because I give it to my 4-year-old. There's just pure nutrition, so there should be no reason why you can't, it's for any age. This, again, is for any age. From baby to 100 years old, everyone needs to have good nutrition, obviously. So she asked her doctor, was this okay to give to her child? And he said, yes, absolutely. It's practically perfect. He said, it's funny that you would ask me if you could give something so great when people give their kids Happy Meals and junk food all day long. And I was like, oh my goodness, that is so true. And we don't question, that. So it's just, like I tell people, you have to try it and see what it does for you to know how amazing it is. There is nothing on the market. I know there's lots of different shakes out there, and I'm so sorry, guys, about my coughing. I have people ask me all the time, why is this different? Is this a protein shake? Um, and that's just part of it. People don't know what's out there and why it's different, but there's nothing out there that matches up to this nutrition for the dollar value of it. So for less than $5 a serving, you get the equivalent of $41 of fruits and vegetables in one glass. So there is no meal that you can make that has everything that this has in it, obviously, for $5. So just even in the dollar value itself is beyond amazing. We also have a sampler pack where the customer can try all 7 of our flavors, before they just buy a bag of it. So that's really important also, so they can taste the different flavors. This is definitely a game changer for my health and for everyone that I've helped in my groups. I have had people message me and tell me they got off their, I had one lady get off her fibromyalgia medicine once she started working out with us and drinking Shakeology and just changing her eating. She said her pain and everything had went away so much. She was able to get off her medicine. I've had people lower their cholesterol, their blood pressure. I've had one lady get off anxiety medicine. There's just so amazing once you have the right nutrients, what this will do for you. I was never, ever a shake drinker. I just don't like shakes. Of course, I tried it when I started, and I told myself I would do it for a month, and I actually really liked the chocolate, which is my favorite because I love chocolate anyways. But within a month, I made it a point to notice, if anything was changing with me. And at the end of the month, and so now I've been drinking it every day for over a year now, but I noticed I had less headaches. I noticed I had no more PMS cramps. I noticed that, excuse me, I gotta plug this in. I noticed that my energy was way better. I did not have any more junk food cravings. I slept better. My digestive system was better. I used to get really bad stomach cramps after I ate sometimes, and I no longer had that issue. So that, of course, was enough for me to stay drinking it. But it's just amazing that when you start eating the right foods and having all the proper nutrients that our body craves anyways, what it starts to fix within you. This is just, like I said, it has over 70 superfoods in it, and this is just like a quick glance of what's in it. So like I said, we have something for everyone. So Shakeology isn't what makes Team Beachbody unique just by itself. It's the fact that this company has a solution for everyone, regardless of the age, gender, or our fitness level. We have so many products that we don't hardly ever even talk about. I mean, we do have a lot of products. We have supplements. We have cleansing programs like the 3-day refresh, and we have another one. We have equipment. We have so many different programs. Their catalog is so full. We have products to help kickstart weight loss support ongoing weight loss. Shakeology is not a weight loss shake, but it helps weight loss, but it also can help people. I've had people drink it who need to gain weight. So like I said, it's such a wide variety. It can help everybody, not just a certain area. So these are actual people on my team above me, their results over, doing programs that we have and drinking Shakeology. And it just shows you, I don't know about you, but like if I see these kind of things on TV and I'm like, there's no way that they lost all that weight and looked like that. But once I had gotten into this, and you actually see this, with your own challengers, and you realize that, yes, these people actually did put in the work and change their life and really do, have these results. It's so amazing and awesome. So, it just makes me, when I see my own challengers or people like this, it makes me so proud to be a part of this, because we really are changing lives. And, our goal is to change, the world, which sounds crazy, but the world, we are the most obese country. And if one person can just help one other person and that ripple effect, go down, I know, that we're going to make such a big difference. So like I said, the peer support within my own team, but then the teams around you are so big just because we're all on the same mission. I've met so many coaches in my area that I have no clue who they are. We're not on the same team, but you can reach out to anyone, and anyone's always willing to help you, just because we're all on the same mission, having the same goals. So it's just really cool. It's a really big family. And everyone is always so helpful. And that's such a big deal, because it's not this, corporate business where it's cutthroat and somebody's trying to get, better and higher than you. Everyone's just, equal and trying to help each other out.
Where's Nikki?
Okay, so what does a coach do, and what is a coach? So like I said, I don't know anything about fitness or nutrition. I obviously know more now since I've started, but you do not need to know anything. Don't need to be a salesperson, because we're not selling. We're just sharing how the things have changed our life. I get asked all the time if, do I have to be in great physical shape or look a certain way? No, not at all. It's actually better if you don't, and you can start your journey where you are and share that on Facebook and social media, because that is what attracts people, because you're being real and you're being you, and they realize that they can do this too, because you're doing it from where you are. You're not, a fitness model, and they look at you and be like, oh, I'll never get there. You don't need to be a salesperson. What makes this work is your passion and your desire to help people. People can feel that, I believe, even if it's over social media, if you really care and want to help them. So that's what this is all about. This is totally a relationship business. You're building relationships, you're helping, you're getting to know someone, you're getting to know strangers. I would say 75% of the people on my coaching team and the challengers in my groups, I do not even know. I've just met them over Facebook. And that to me is awesome just in itself, that I can meet a total stranger over social media and we connect and become friends and then do this journey together. You really are just being proof that our products work. You're working out, you're showing that on social media, you're drinking the shake, you're showing pictures of your food that you're eating. You're reading personal development. I think that's been one of the biggest game changers also for me. And you'll hear other coaches say that, because if we're lacking self-confidence or just struggling in any areas, reading personal development, whether, you read the Bible or books about confidence or anything, that is going to help you always growing, and refueling your mind is going to help you in any area of life. And it's totally helped me in this, for sure. So some benefits of being a coach, like I said, you are your CEO. You are your owner of your own business. So you work what you want to do. Like I said, I worked probably an hour or two a day, and that's what I still do. I try to do more here and there. I know so many coaches only can work an hour a day. It's just whatever you can put into it, that's what you do. Obviously, the more you put in, the more you get out. But that's what's so great about it, is you do what you can do. If you have a full-time job, then you might spend a few hours working your business on your lunch break or at night. Something that I have done for myself, because I realize the potential in this and the goals I've set for myself and what I want to do with my life. I haven't watched TV in over a year. I just don't even watch TV anymore because I focus on working my business at night after I put my little girl to bed. So, I don't mind at all sacrificing watching TV or something for a lifetime of freedom. That to me, it doesn't bother me. So as your business grows, you can definitely afford to spend more time focusing on it. And you can transition, however you want, depending on your goals. You can work your business in person with people that you meet in the grocery store. You can do it online. You can do both. Social media has so many areas. I am not an expert in any of them. The only thing I'm on is Facebook and Instagram, but there's so many things out there that I don't even know about, that you can reach people, which is pretty cool. And another thing, we are growing so much every day and getting so big, and we're not even international yet. So I can't imagine the growth and what this is going to do once we go international. So that alone is like huge, I'm going to say hope for me, but it's, it's like a huge, I can't wait till that happens because it's going to be crazy. One thing, another benefit, you get discounts, obviously, which is awesome. We get 25% off of everything that Beachbody has. And of course, all the perks that come with it, and rewards that I talked about earlier. So there's different kind of coaches. There's a discount coach, which I have lots of discount coaches on my team who they just want to get their shake cheaper and get 25% off all the products. There is a hobby coach who already has a full-time job. I have a full-time job, but I also work this full-time as much as I can too. So I have a couple of those who just do it here and there because they want some extra income. And then there's the business builder who wants to do as much as they can, as often as they can, and really see the potential and the freedom that this will give and offers if you want it. And this is just a little picture that shows, even if you aren't, as a discount coach, even if you aren't, sharing products or making any sales like that, you're still saving money. So who doesn't want to save money? If you're buying food and clipping coupons, that's pretty much the same aspect of it. You're saving money on everything we have. So the rewards we talked a little bit about, but the more you commit to working your business every day, the more your business is going to grow, obviously, and the more rewards you can earn. The compensation plan we have is so well-rounded. It's crazy, all the different ways you can earn. You have the opportunity to receive commission for the products that you sell, like Shakeology or the fitness products. You get bonuses for helping your team grow. You get qualified for free trips, like the cruise that I just went on in March. That was completely free, which was amazing. I've never been on a cruise in my life, so it was awesome. There's monthly incentive rewards. They're always recognizing us, and I always am trying to recognize everyone on our team for every little thing. I think it's really important to always be, congratulating and recognizing people for the efforts that they do with helping people. There's so many different, ways. And just the learning itself, and then the personal development, how much you change as a person is not something that I thought would happen when I started. So that is pretty big, I think, the way that you change and just become such a different person for yourself. So this slide is just to help look at the different support that we have. Beachbody is always changing how they can help us with training. You're never alone. You never have to start as a coach, even though we're all might be a little overwhelmed at first because we don't know what we're doing. Everyone feels like that at first, but there's so much training that they give us online. I have training within my team. I have groups set up where you can, I have self-paced training where you can just do the information yourself as you can do it. There's so many videos on YouTube that coaches have put out there to help give their tips as they've worked this for years and years. There's just so much out there. If you want it, it's there. And like I said, all the different areas that you can reach people on social media, there's so many different outlets. Every Monday morning, we have a call. It's a national wake-up call where there's a top coach that gives great tips. So there is definitely a huge wealth of information. So, if you wanted to jump right in and go full blast, there's the information's there to help you. And I'm there to help you in our team as well. So within my team, what can you expect? Like I said, I had new coach training that I start every single month. As you build your own team, Beachbody has leadership training that you can go to. There's recognition, accountability, support, like I've already said, within my own team, but then our team that's greater than us. We're all just one big team, and there's always support within that. We have team calls on my team and the team above us, so there's always some kind of call going on if you need to plug in for anything. I totally give one-on-one support whenever you need it. Like I've already mentioned, I have training where you can do it at your own pace. That works really well for a lot of people depending on your schedule. I have several different Facebook groups to help my team with different tips or posts, just anything I can think of to help anyone not, make silly mistakes like I first made. That's what I try to do, so we can all be learning from each other as well. So the different options out there are if joining the team, if you're ready to do what we do and help people achieve their health and fitness goals, you can join the team as a coach. Or if you just wanted to work on your own journey right now, you would join as a customer in one of my challenge groups that I also run those every single month. So as a coach, when you buy a pack, which is a fitness program and a month of Shakeology, you get your coaching fee, which is $40. You get that waived, which is obviously the best way to go because you're getting everything in a bundle. If you were to just become a coach and not get, the shake or a fitness program, it's $40 just for the coaching fee. Or, if you just bought a program or Shakeology alone, you would still have to pay that fee. So buying the bundle of a program and Shakeology gets rid of that fee for you. There is a fee of $16 every month that we pay. And to me, that is crazy amazing, because we have a huge $1 million business if we want it, and all we're doing is paying $16 for it. So that covers your website, because you get your own website. It covers, the customer service, technical support, marketing, all the training we have. So, everything that we get, the $16 covers it. So, I was going to say one more thing about that, and then I lost my train of thought. So, as a customer, like I said, it's the same thing. You can get a package deal, and this is what all my challengers get anyways. They get a program in Shakeology. And then after that, if they want to continue on Shakeology the next month, they can continue it, or they can get it at a discount. That's up to them. So there's different options out there, obviously, for everybody. So I just would like y'all to take, the next day or whatever, and just think about a couple things. If you liked what you liked about what you heard, does it feel like this might be something that would interest you or help you with your goals, and which fits you the best, being a coach or a customer? Like I said, when I started, I had no idea what a coach was or what they did. I just really liked the support of the groups that were run, the challenge groups. And I just wanted to make an extra $200, to help me pay my bills. And never, ever did I realize or know what this was going to do for me and my daughter financially, and beyond that. So you never know until you do it. I've had 5 coaches that just got in for the shake alone, to get a discount. And then they started telling people how they felt, and then they just took off with their business, and they had no intention of doing it, but it just kind of happens. So it's pretty awesome. So just think about, what can a coach do for you in any shape or form, for you physically, financially. This has changed me mentally, emotionally, spiritually. In every area of my life, this has changed me. And there's so many people that need our help, because I'm always reaching out and asking people. I've had so many people tell me, and I don't know them, but they say, thank you for asking me and helping me, because I didn't know where to start. There's so many people out there that just need help, but they don't know where to start. And, just think about your goals and your dreams. And, those are things that push me. The dreams that I've always had growing up. And then now that I have a daughter, I want to be there with her as much as I can. And this has given me the avenue to do that. So, I can't say enough about this company and what it's done for me, and what a huge, huge blessing it has been. And for my team, helping other people become financially free, that was never in my eyesight to see that. I was just thinking about helping people get healthy, so to help people in all areas is beyond amazing. So thank you guys for joining me. Just think about it. and what you've heard. If you have any questions, I'm going to reach out to all of you tomorrow, and I'm happy to call you on the phone and talk to you, or whatever you would like. But thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.